I'm Kendall.
And I'm Jeff Aiello.
And welcome to Adventures with Kendall. Sweet. For this special episode of Adventures with Kendall, we head to the other side of the Sierra Nevada mountains and into Owens Valley until we reach the small community of Lone Pine, California, which includes the geological landmark known as the Alabama Hills. Named after Confederate warship, the CSS Alabama, by Confederate sympathizing miners, this region has been a popular spot for filmmakers to use in many movies. 3 of these movies include Bad Day at Black Rock, Tremors, and Iron Man. Now, what am I doing in the eastern side of California, especially within the Alabama Hills? Well, this was a special workshop hosted by Horn Photo of Fresno, California. They set up this workshop in collaboration with Jeff Aiello, a 13 Emmy Award winning filmmaker who hosts his own show, Outside Beyond the Lens. Outside Beyond the Lens is a photography show showcasing the amazing landscapes that Jeff and his crew have seen on their adventures. Go and watch Outside Beyond the Lens to see incredible landscapes and adventures involving photography. And for this workshop, we get to take wonderful pictures both day and night, as well as sunset and sunrise within the Alabama Hills. After eating and getting acquainted with each other here at the Bonanza, a Mexican restaurant in Lone Pine, we drove out to our first photo shoot, which was a sunset and nighttime photography session. So after driving a bit on the roads out to our spot, including Movie Road, we came to the location for our photo shoot, which was approximately near where they shot Iron Man. And while we were taking pictures, Jeff was taking footage of us as we worked. This is for an upcoming episode of Outside Beyond the Lens that will be coming out in 2026. After taking some wonderful pics and heading into town for dinner, we came back out to take some nighttime shots out in a new spot. As you can see, we use red lights to not create a glare on camera as we get the beautiful Milky Way. And after getting some help from Zach Allen, I was finally ready to take pictures of the Milky Way. Here are some of the pics I took from that night, which includes seeing Comet C2025A6 or Lemon passing by. Well, it's early morning. We're off to a sunrise shoot with Jeff. It's going to be a good day. It's a little chilly, but it's going to be worth it. After getting up super early, we made our way back to our meeting spot in the Alabama Hills for another day of photography.
I have a whole bunch of donuts, but Zach ate them all.
After meeting up with Jeff at our usual spot, we head to our location for our photo shoot and prepare ourselves for some beautiful sunrise photography. Also, a short time later, we came out to this lone tree hidden within the Alabama hills, showcasing the unique surprises that are hidden within this area. Like how the tree's colors of green and yellow contrast with the gray colors of both the rocks and the mountains. But afterwards, we finally sat down and had breakfast at the Mount Whitney Cafe. It's time for everyone to have breakfast. Luckily, Jeff recommended the Mount Whitney Cafe, and breakfast was so good, we came back later to have lunch. After spending some time in the cafe, we made our way towards a location called the Haystack. But on the way, we came to this isolated spot to get some great landscape pictures within Owens Valley. For me, it was a great experience seeing the wide open spaces within this region of California and the incredible vistas of the mountains that inspire not only photographers like ourselves, but also filmmakers wanting to make an epic movie, whether it's an adventure series or a Western. Anyway, I took some great shots of the wide open spaces with Lone Pine being far out in the distance. It was a great contrast of the mighty mountains and this small little community. I also took the opportunity to look for artifacts from the Carson, Colorado Railroad that ran through the area. I'll tell the full story about this railroad on a future video on Railroad Adventures of Kendall. Finally, we made it to the Haystack and waited for the jet planes to come thundering through the area. Unfortunately, they did not show up, but we took the opportunity to just take some pics of the area before heading to our next stop, Manzanar. Here, we made it to Manzanar National Historic Site to learn about the historical significance of this location, while also getting great photography of the surrounding landscape. I will go into full detail about Manzanar in a future episode, but right now, here are some pics that I took on my trip to this location. Later that evening, we came back to our first spot to take more sunset pictures. During the setup, I reflected how Jeff treated me as an equal as opposed to a person with disabilities who needs special care. After being treated as just a client, it felt so normal to be seen as an acquaintance rather than a person needing to be put in a bubble. I never felt so accepted, so relieved that someone had finally seen me as a person with equal standing as everyone else. Anyway, we got set up and took our pics of the landscape after the sun went down. My emphasis in my pictures was small objects in a big world. In this case, a camper truck or car that would pass through every once in a while, being small in contrast to the wide landscape they are going through. I also took some great pictures of my fellow photographers capturing the beautiful colors the sunset had made on the clouds. With its reds, purples, and blues, it felt like an artist painting a wonderful masterpiece. After taking these splendid images, we decided to pack up for the night. But the adventure continued in the morning. The morning light brings us another day, another morning, another time to get excellent sunrise pictures within the Alabama hills. We got into our spots and took wonderful pictures of the mountains as the sun hits them just right. All while Jeff Aiello was getting footage of us working, even getting some shots on his phone. And as you can see, the hills and mountains are quite beautiful as the sun rises, illuminating this beautiful landscape. after having breakfast, we made our way on Whitney Portal Road up to our final destination of this trip. As we made our way towards Whitney Portal, we made several stops to take great pics of both Mount Whitney with the surrounding mountains and a great landscape view of Owens Valley from a ledge along the road. And let me tell you, it was a magnificent sight. Afterwards, we made our way to Mount Whitney Portal. And believe me, this was a beautiful location within the mountains, especially with this beautiful waterfall and the small general store across from this nice pond. After spending this fun weekend at this workshop with Jeff Aiello and Horn Photos, I asked Jeff what he thought about all of this. So what's this weekend all about?
Kendall, this weekend I've been looking forward to for a long time. We're doing a combination of shooting an episode of Outside Beyond the Lens and doing our first ever photo workshop with fans of the show that are coming along to be a part of all the fun out here in Lone Pine and the Owens Valley.
Thank you. It's been a wonderful time being here. It's actually a blessing to be here. What draws you to Owens Valley in general?
That's a great question, Kendall. I have loved the Owens Valley, specifically this area of Lone Pine below Mount Whitney and Lone Pine Peak just behind us here. I've loved coming here for probably 30 years. And recently I've really been my passion for it is reignited with my love for aviation photography. So I've been coming here to shoot the Sidewinder, which is right behind us with the fighter jets going by low. But in this weekend, bringing a lot of people who've never been to the Alabama Hills, that's such a great, as you got to see, such a great place for landscape photography. So not only do you have Mount Whitney in this great Sierra Nevada eastern side standing up above you, but you get into this desert landscape. You have sites like Manzanar, which are historically significant to America's history and also make for great photographic backgrounds.
You got any additional comments you want to say here?
It's been fun for me to spend time directly with our fans. You know, we don't get a chance to do that all the time, Kendall. And so to be able to hang out with like-minded people who all love landscape photography, we have a group of people that follow us and watch our show, which is great. But to get to interact with them on a personal level and a passion level, where we all have this love of photography, we're all getting up early, the pain of getting up early, rolling out of bed, the payoff of that when we get these incredible sunrises and these incredible sunsets, and just to get to know people that share that love of photography is something that I have enjoyed tremendously. It's been an awesome time spending time with you and being out here in the field with you and being a part of your show. I think it's really cool that we both have these shows that we've got to kind of team up together and join forces for the first time.
Well, thank you for your time and giving us the opportunity to come out to this wonderful area.
You bet, Kendall. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Well, we'll end this adventure right where it started, here at the Bonanza Family Restaurant here in Lone Pine. I hope you had a fun time on my journey, having a great photography experience while meeting new people, including the Outside Beyond the Lens crew. It was quite spectacular. Well, if you liked this video, why not subscribe and comment down below? And follow us on the social media platforms. We would like to see you. And that was our time with Adventures at Kendall. See you later, folks, and may your gifts bless the world.